Hi, I'm Dr. Christina Hibbert. Today I want to talk a little bit about how we can use a thought record to better understand your thoughts and your emotions and your behaviors. So there's this cycle, and it starts with a thought, and that thought can lead to a bodily reaction. Like if my thought is that I'm afraid of something, there's a bear and I want to run away from the bear, then that will make my body respond by my heart rate will go up, I'll get ready to run, my blood pressure starts going up too. That kind of thing. I get prepared to run, and that creates a feeling, kind of all simultaneously almost, that I'm afraid. And at the same time, I get ready to run and I run away. So all of that seems to happen all at once, but really there are these distinct components. There's a thought, there's a feeling, those things react with your body, and it creates your behavior. So what we're trying to do here is break into that cycle and try to understand our thoughts that are starting all of this, that cause our feelings, that cause the responses of our body and cause our behaviors, so that we can alter them if we want to. And there's one tool that I love when doing this. It's called a thought record. So let me show you the thought record here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So on this thought record, there are some columns, and this is just an example that I made up. But what we do is we start with a date, and then we have the situation, whatever's going on at the time. Then it says automatic thoughts, emotions, and rate. And this is just the very first step of the thought record, and pretty soon we'll learn how to use it even more. But to get started, what I want you to do is write down these columns. Write down the date, situation, automatic thoughts, feelings, and then you can write a little column to rate it. And what you're going to do is anytime you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, like too much is going on, or sad or depressed, or even anytime you're feeling really, really happy and you just want to understand any kind of behavior or any kind of emotion better, you can use this. So you start by just jotting down the date and the situation. Like I'm driving in my car and someone cuts me off. Okay, that's a situation. Then you can think of the feelings and the thoughts. And remember, they're two separate things. Thoughts and feelings are two different things. So we're trying to tease them apart. So maybe the emotions are, I'm angry, I'm frustrated, but then maybe I just feel overwhelmed. Maybe I feel upset or depressed or down. Okay, so I want to try to capture all the feelings and write them down on my paper. Then the thoughts. So it's kind of, what are you saying to yourself? So I'm saying, that guy's such a jerk, what an idiot, I can't believe he did that to me. Everybody's always doing that to me. I'm always getting taken advantage of. Okay, so those are thoughts, and you want to get as many as possible because you could see it started with, I'm mad at this guy for cutting me off, and then it quickly became, people are always taking advantage of me. So we're trying to look for the underlying theme there too. Then you write it all down on your paper. You write down, and you also can rate the emotions, you know, how strong they are from 1 to 10, 10 being the strongest. And this gives you a really good idea, if you do this over a week or two, of what's going on in your head and what you're thinking and how that relates to how you're feeling. Then the next step, what we'll do is learn how to go back then and challenge those thoughts that we've had and try to make them more realistic and something that might help us out a little bit more. So try the thought record today, give it a shot, and then next time we'll learn how to take it one step further and what we can do with it. All right, this is Dr. Christina Hibbert, and check me out at my website, drchristinahibbert.com, for more information on this topic.